Hi everyone, welcome to September Junior Club. This month we are going to be making do-it-yourself sidewalk chalk using eggshells and some other household ingredients. This project requires a little bit of patience. The first step you need to do is collect 10 eggshells, wash them, remove the membrane, and let them dry completely. Once you have that done, you can move on to the next step. Alright, so let's get started.
Okay, so let's get started. So like I said in the intro, you will need 10 eggshells. You will also need 2 teaspoons of flour, 4 teaspoons of hot water, paper towel. Food coloring is optional. And in order to grind up the eggshells, you will need either a coffee grinder, a mortar and pestle, or a hammer and a bag. So in step 1, this is the process of collecting the eggshells. So as you collect the eggshells, make sure you clean them thoroughly, remove the membranes from the inside, and then leave the eggshells to dry. It is really important to let these eggshells dry completely before you move on to the next step. In step 2, once your eggshells are completely dry, you need to grind them into a fine powder. So a coffee grinder works the best. It's fast and it's easy. The next best thing to use is a mortar and pestle, but if you don't have either of those, you can use a hammer and a bag. This will require patience, and you need to be careful that you don't break the bag, but eventually you will get a nice fine powder. In step 3, you put your eggshell powder into a bowl. Add 2 teaspoons of flour and 4 teaspoons of hot water to make a stiff paste. I recommend adding 1 teaspoon of hot water at a time to make sure you don't make your paste too watery. And if you want, you can add some food coloring and mix it really well. The next step is to place your eggshell paste on a thick paper towel or a cloth, and then you roll the paper towel or the cloth into a tube to make a piece of chalk. And then you need to leave it to dry for a few days in a window or a warm place. When your chalk is completely dry, you can unroll it from the paper towel, and there you go, you made your very own do-it-yourself sidewalk chalk using eggshells. The main difference between do-it-yourself chalk and store-bought chalk is that do-it-yourself chalk is a lot softer, so it works better on smoother surfaces. Okay, so that's it. Have fun and see you next time.